It's still raining, guys. But it can't get in. It can't get in.
Save. Follow us on the web and social media.
Dr. Locke? Dr. Locke?
Doctor? Dr. Locke, you better get up.
He's gone back to the big city where they let doctors sleep late on Sunday morning.
Come on, get up.
What time is it?
8 o'clock in the morning. You've been asleep exactly 1 hour and 40 minutes.
Wait a minute. Dr. Sellers is supposed to take early call this morning.
Oh, he knows you've been on calls all night, but he wants you to give him a hand for a few minutes.
Did you get it?
I got him.
Good. 3 more doctors and we'll be all set.
Why didn't you call me sooner?
Nonsense. You deserved a good night's rest.
Thank you very much. Where do we start?
And I'll take south. You coach north, all right?
All right.
Dr. Locke?
Would you see Jake Shackleton first? He's upstairs.
Simon?
What are you guys giving away today?
Free lunches.
She ran her car into a tree. Can you check her out?
Any pain?
Excruciating.
Any dizziness?
From the moment I saw you.
All right, sit her down. We may get to her by nightfall.
I can't wait. I've got an emergency call up on White Mountain.
Okay, then leave her here. Any place.
I'll be back as soon as I can. Be careful.
What's the charge?
Suspicion of murder.
Now, what's this about Jake?
Well, Jake hardly ever complains, but I could see he was in pain, so I sent him up to bed.
Get some digoxin ready and adrenaline. I'll bring the EKG machine up.
Oh, there you are, Simon. There's a young lady I'd like you to see.
Carol Barber?
Yes?
Would you take her, please?
Oh, no. You'll have to take her.
No. Absolutely, unequivocally, emphatically, no. In addition, forget it.
Oh, why not?
I'll tell you why not. I met her father in town the other day. He told me what this is all about. I am not going to discuss the facts of life with a 20-year-old girl because her father is nervous and her mother is too embarrassed.
But you've been treating the family.
Andrew, I'm a bachelor.
So am I.
This is a bright, modern girl. It would be embarrassing.
Oh. Well, why don't you just ask her if she knows?
Suppose she says yes. Now, what will that mean?
It'll mean that she knows.
No. It will only mean she knows what she thinks she knows.
In that case, you better touch all the bases.
Andrew, this is not my field.
Doctor, there are no specialists in Dixon Mills.
Pickled eggs don't read very well on the EKG tape, Jake.
Well, it's pickled eggs this time, but that's what you like, isn't it?
Yeah, that's fine. 0.5 milligrams digoxin, Mrs. Wynn.
That's the pancakes I had last night.
Jake, will you relax? You are the most expert worrier I have ever met. EKG tape looks good. It looks very good.
Sure.
You know what that pain comes from? Look at this. That bleep there reads too many pancakes. That bleep there reads gallons of coffee. And here is the syrup to top off the meal. It's guaranteed one shot and I won't have to listen to your complaints anymore.
That didn't hurt at all.
See? Working already.
You coming back?
You having more pain?
No. Just to talk, okay?
Okay. You get some more complaints ready, all right?
You know, I like the way he kids, I really do. Andrew, I'd have preferred a house call. I don't feel very well.
Well, as you can see, it was much better for you to come in.
I assure you, I'm not a man to place his time above another's.
I'm delighted to hear that, Mr. Lomax.
I'm a prominent citizen of Dixon Mills.
Sit down, please.
I was fast asleep in bed when all of a sudden this sticking fiery pain in the middle of the palm of my hand.
You have such nice working conditions. He's nice.
Why were you running?
I didn't want to get caught. You're pretty.
I mean, why were they chasing you?
I think I shot my boyfriend. You're very pretty.
What do you mean you think you shot him?
Oh, it's hard to decide. You see, he was my boyfriend, and I did it because he was rejecting me. So technically, he might not have been my boyfriend when I put the bullet in him. So therefore, it might be better to say I shot my former boyfriend. Why don't we get away from all this? You and I. I think I'm disturbing your nerves.
Doctor.
What happened?
We were talking. Suddenly he started to choke and dropped to the ground.
Mrs. Wynn, roll up a towel.
Here you are, Doctor.
Oxygen, he's suffocating.
Seeing Joy with her new smile and her confidence, I think, Wynn. I wish everything else would be so easy. Her gap closed so quickly, it blew my mind. It was very reassuring that a doctor designed a treatment plan specifically for her. She's very much more social, more expressive since she got her treatment. I love her smile.
Smile Direct Club. When your dog is scratching and biting away at fleas, he could be in real pain. Well, now you can stop those blood-sucking fleas when you call the doctor, the Flea Doctor, the easy-to-use electronic comb guaranteed to kill fleas and remove them from your pet. The secret is in the Comfort Charge technology, which reaches deep into your pet's coat, finds the fleas, kills them, and removes them. Watch as the Flea Doctor removed over a dozen fleas from this poor beagle, and all without chemicals, pesticides, or toxins. Got a cat with fleas? Call the doctor. Dog with fleas? Call the doctor. Young or old, with long or short hair? Call the doctor. Get your Flea Doctor for the low, low price of only $19.99. But when you call or log on now, you can double the offer. Just pay a separate fee, and we'll ship it to you absolutely free. So get your Flea Doctor now.
Call 1-800-789-0625. That's 1-800-789-0625. Or visit myfleadoctor.com. Order now.
Are you getting the most out of your Medicare plan? Are you sure? Many people with Medicare are eligible for plans that include extra benefits in addition to those found in original Medicare. Benefits like dental, vision, and prescription drug coverage. Call now to see if you're eligible to enroll. The consultation is free with no obligation to enroll. In addition to hospital and medical coverage, at no extra cost, you could also get coverage for prescription drugs, dental, hearing, vision, and more. In many areas, plans with benefits are available with $0 copays for many services, $0 monthly premiums, or $0 deductibles. That's hospital, medical, prescription drug, dental coverage, and more included in one plan with premiums that may be as low as $0 a month. Call now to see if you're eligible to enroll. The consultation is free and there's no obligation to enroll.
Call 1-800-207-8208. That's 1-800-207-8208.
What are you doing to that boy? What are you doing?
Get him away from here.
Jason, will you leave the doctor alone?
What is it?
Piece of a cork.
Give him plenty of oxygen, Mrs. Wynn. He's a very thirsty young man.
Jason, have you been making wine again?
Just for a few friends.
Well, the next time you do any bottling and the little fellow's around, tie a string to the cork. Here. Hello, Carol.
Hi, old dear.
I'm sorry to keep the bride-to-be waiting. But,
That's okay.
Well, what is it this time? What's wrong?
Blood tests, examination, the wedding next Sunday.
Oh, the wedding. Sunday.
12 o'clock sharp.
12 o'clock sharp. Where's the young man?
Taking his school exams. He's getting his blood test there.
Oh, is he getting his test there?
Well, that's okay, isn't it?
Yes, of course. After all, that's one of the facts of life, and you know all about that, don't you?
Yes, dear, I know the facts of life.
Yes, of course you do. After all, you're getting married, aren't you?
Is there something wrong?
Wrong? Where?
Well, you seem to be uncomfortable.
Oh, no. Well, life is not uncomplicated sometimes, and,
I need a physical, too.
Oh, do you? Yes, well, you don't mind waiting 10 minutes or so, do you? Where is Dr. Locke? He's going to take care of you. All right, dear?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Dr. Locke, tea and a sandwich.
What happened to the coffee and cake that was going around before?
You didn't eat that an hour ago. Now it's time not to eat lunch.
See, I'm eating.
Dr. Locke? I've been checking Jake every 15 minutes as you wanted.
How you feeling, Jake? Tell me something. Do you have any family?
Just me.
I mean, a good-looking guy like you never got married?
A lot of girls tried to get him, but he was always too fast for them.
No, I never had any girl interested in me. I was always too busy working. You gotta know what to say to be interesting to a lady.
There you go, complaining again. Any relatives?
I'm the only one I got in the world.
That's not true, Jake. You have us.
Dr. Locke. Wait. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
I'm not angry, Jake. Just going downstairs to help Dr. Sellers with some really sick patients.
And the next time you feel like climbing a tree with some pine cones, use a ladder.
Next time I'll wait till they fall and pick them off the ground.
Good boy. Well, Simon, how's it going?
Some good, some bad.
Jake Shackleton. Well, we knew his heart would give out someday, and we just have to stand around and let it happen.
Yeah, I know we knew, but it still hurts. He's such a gentle man. There's a few like him.
Out there, my wife.
What do you want?
There's a cop coming for me. So just get me out of here quickly and quietly.
Let her go.
Doctor, my wife is having a baby in the snow.
There's a green sports car parked out front. I'll take the keys.
Help my wife!
Come on along for part of the ride. We'll talk about life. Hi, Chief. You can be her date, and I'll take the nice young doctor here.
Don't do it, Leah.
What have I got to lose?
Your boyfriend's not dead.
Mm-hmm. And if I give you this knife, life will be beautiful, right? Son of a gun.
Mrs. Wynn, bring my bag. I think it's upstairs.
Carol, you go help Dr. Locke. I'll be right there.
Well, what do I do?
You all right, Doc? All right, push her. All right now. Push, Dorothy. Mrs. Wynn, get the people out here to bring a stretcher and take Dorothy in the house. Take her in the back way. Congratulations, Dorothy.
beautiful.
Do you understand what happened?
What?
How the baby began, how it was conceived?
Do I know what getting married means?
I'll settle for that.
Is that what all that clucking between you and Andrew was about?
Will you do me a favor? Will you tell your father you and I had a nice long talk and calm him down, please? Thank you.
Hi, beautiful. How about that? I didn't kill a guy.
I'm glad, Leah. For both of you.
It's probably only 5 to 10. You'll wait for me, huh?
Dr. Locke!
Is he coming up?
Can't you hear him pounding up the stairs?
I want to say I know that both you fellas did your best.
Oh, come now, Jake. That's no way to talk.
I'm not going to get off this bed, Andrew.
After all those pancakes?
And the syrup. That's Dr. Locke's joke.
Now, Simon, you'll have to hold the bet money. Jake says you'll never get off this bed, and I say he will.
Jake, you have to start thinking of other people. Where am I going to get my pickled eggs from?
I'm a terrible bother, and I know it.
Of course you're not. That's what we're here for.
Could I ask you a favor?
Sure you can.
Could I call you by your first name, Dr. Locke? Just once?
Yeah, of course you can, Jake. It's not really that important to you, is it?
Well, it's just that I never had a friend.
I have friends. Only a few. You happen to be one of them, Jake. When I grumble about your complaining, it's only because you are a friend. Dr. Sellers and I, we go at each other quite a bit. You know that, you've seen it. But you also know we're friends. That's the way it is with you, Jake. Every time you come by with a basket of fruit or a jar of pickled eggs, I enjoy seeing you.
Simon.
I treated you exactly like I treated Dr. Sellers. A close friend. Jake.
He's gone, Simon.
I wanted to explain.
He knew. How do you do, sir? You're Dr. Locke, I presume.
Sorry,
Good to meet you, Doctor. Prominent citizens should keep in touch, don't you agree?
Of course, yes.
Doctor, my time is quite valuable. Andrew doesn't seem to understand this.
Of course it is.
I've been waiting here some considerable time. I don't ask for any special treatment, of course, but when I see chronic complainers like Jake Shackleton,
Mr. Lomax, would you be kind enough to go and sit down?
Doctor, may I see you for a moment? Your new patient is asking for you.
Hello, Doctor.
How are all the patients doing?
Beautifully, thank you. Just look at him. Must feel good to be a doctor.
Well, Doctor, the lady's waiting. Does it feel good?
Yes, Mrs. Loomis, it does.
Smile Direct Club. These are Smile Direct Club aligners. They can turn a smile like this into a smile like this in as little as 4 to 6 months for less than $3 a day. Choose Smile. Get started for free at SmileDirectClub.com.
Bye-bye. I guess you're next, Mr. Lomax. Let me take your coat, Mr. Lomax, and you sit down right over there.
Do you realize I've spent the whole day here?
All right, Mr. Lomax. Raise your arm.
My arm? The splinter's in my hand.
Yes, but I want to see if the infection has reached the axillary gland. Oh, it has. Mrs. Wynn, 400,000 units of penicillin.
Bring that tray of sterilized scalpels here, please. Put your hand on the table. Palm up, Mr. Lomax.
Scalpels?
The wound is festering.
Don't you have tweezers?
Well, maybe you'd like the doctor to bite the splinter out, Mr. Lomax.
Simon, why don't you go up and get some rest? I can handle this very easily.
I don't want to cause any trouble, but...
Doctor? My mare's about to fall and the vet's out of town.
Why not?
Son, it's you.